Hey everybody, this is Renaissance Man. I got good news. I finally figured out a solution, I think, to get my make noise system to work with my Bluebox mixer, which I was struggling to get sound to come out of both input jacks. And I happen to have one of these devices lying around I bought with my Electron machines a long time ago. And it's a little splitter box. And on one end it has a 1/4 inch jack, and the other it has 4 jacks you can plug in different cables. So what I did is I took this, plugged it into my make noise system, and then these two 3.5 millimeter 1/8 inch cables into the back of my Bluebox. And now I got the issue resolved, and I'm getting sound from both inputs, and I'm very happy because it was a really frustrating experience figuring out why it wasn't working. I tried a lot of different cables, and most of them didn't work correctly. And you know, I do appreciate all the help I got from you know, folks that make noise. I think Devin helped me at first, and then Walker Farrell spent a lot of time helping me. He was really helpful and very patient. And of course, Steve at 1010 Music was helpful with all my questions on Bluebox. I really like Bluebox. It's a really cool mixer recorder. It works really well. And now I figured it out. And you can do really cool stuff. You know, if I want to rename this track, so I would press the B and press the track. Oops, I don't want to do that. Make sure I get everything. And then what you would do is you touch. So apparently it's 3 is where the sound is coming from. And if you look on the back, I actually have it connected to 1 and 2. So I don't know why that is. It's kind of weird. Maybe I have to do something. Oh, that's interesting. Now it's coming through on 2. So it's also learning the routing. So, okay, so that's interesting. So that bell tone is actually the 1 signal I have it coming from. That's the other side. So I guess you can assign it these different outputs. So, you know, if we go to create a new project, go back to mixer. Okay, I hear it now. Okay, now it's on 1. So if we want to rename this track, what we would do is, I'm going to deselect these. I'm going to mute these tracks. So it's coming through on tracks 1 and 2. So that's interesting. So, and then on the back of my mixer is 1 and 2, so that's correct. So if I want to rename these tracks, what I would do is go to track, I'd press this one, I want to rename it. Actually, no, I gotta go track. I'm still learning it. Press B. Then I can rename it. I'm just gonna call this Make Noise 1, just to make it easy. Enter. And then and if I want to rename this track, I guess this is if you want to route it to different places. I'd have to double check the manual. And then if I want to rename this one, I would pick on this one. It's 2 left, 2 right, so I'm not going to change the routing of that. I would select 2, clear. I'm just going to call this Make Noise, Make Noise 2, enter. So now Make Noise 1, Make Noise 2. And then you go back to Mixer, and then I can add some effects. So if I want to go effects, so you can add some delay, I guess. So you can change all that. Reverb. Cool. And then I was able to record it. So now I get the 2 separate tracks. And one thing, you gotta save it. If you don't save it, you'll lose it when you boot it up next time. So my other stuff I was working on, I have here. Well, that's what I recorded before. It was really cool from the Make Noise system. So next, if I go project, Leap Zig, I'll load that. That's for my Leap Zig synth. So the project, load. That's for my friend's rhythm wrong. So I'm really happy I figured that out, because like I said, I really like this Bluebox mixer, what it can do in a small mixer, because my other mixers can't record and they're bigger. Like, so this one is a K mixer. I like this mixer as well. I definitely recommend the K mixer. I love it. And it's got effects, but it's way bigger than my Bluebox. Bluebox works really good with modular once I figured it out. So, and then of course the Make Noise share system is super awesome. I wanted one for at least 2 or 3 years, and it was out of stock and finally unavailable. So it'll probably take me a good year to really learn it. There's a lot of complex modules. So if you run into this issue, what I found, if you got like a stereo jack out and you got left and right, Electron sells a cable set that comes with a splitter box. And so that's what I got working. So anyways, I hope you found this video interesting, and have a happy synthesizers. Cheers.